I hope everybody had, a wonderful holiday and that you're getting ready for your New Year's plans, resolutions, whatnot, coming up next weekend, right? Um, I might have to drop off if I'm expecting some phone calls today, but and I'm absolutely not going to go through this whole video. It's like almost 6 hours long. But apparently, there's a lot of time stamped things in here. Um, all right, so let's look at the comments real quick. So in the comments, it says that the first section is YouTube versus TikTok. Then 1 minute 40 seconds in is feeding the trolls. 10 minutes in is about drinking water. 11 minutes and 45 seconds is life advice. Okay. I don't think anybody should take life advice from Eugenia, but alright. To each their own. 13:35 is braces because a lot of us have noticed that it looks like she's getting an overbite because her gums are receding. And because she's becoming so emaciated, her skin is kind of peeling back and kind of, making that more pronounced. 1710 is career choice. I think that's when somebody asks her why she doesn't have a job, right? And her job is TikTok. I mean, that's fair if it's a decent living. However, what she's doing is the equivalent of standing on a freeway exit and running up to cars and begging for money. It's basically the same thing. This is panhandling. It's like being in a grocery store parking lot and saying, "Hey, can you help me out? I need some money." Right? That's what she's doing here on TikTok. 1935 is diapers. That's clearly people trolling her. I mean, if she does have an incontinence issue, that's, she can handle that herself. It's not that big of a deal. And she certainly wouldn't need something as extensive as Depends. She could probably just use like sanitary napkins if that's the case. But I don't know that she necessarily has that issue. I think more than likely she has an issue of not having enough water in her system to actually need to go to the bathroom, which is why she did like a 12-hour live stream and never left the room, right? 22:45 is kids, right? She says that she doesn't want to have any kids. Well, that's probably good for the world because I sincerely do not think she could actually raise kids because she herself has not grown up yet, right? 27:35 is power outage. I don't remember what that was about, so it must have not been that significant. 35 minutes. I only got like 59 minutes in, roughly. 35 minutes is pink couch. 39 minutes is Christmas. Oh, she was talking about buying Christmas gifts for her friends and family. I think that's what was happening. And 44 minutes are people are concerned. Yes, well, that comes up on every stream, right? Every single stream. People are like, "Hey, I'm worried for you." And they should be because she's skeletal at this point. Maybe I did only get to 49 minutes because, well, I'll see in a second, but she's at 57 minutes talking about recovery. I don't know that I really want to get into the second part of this with the four-way battle with Jeffree Star, because he irritates the hell out of me, and I just well, anyway, I'll cover some of it. I'll cover some of it. Um but not all of it, right?
More TikToks tomorrow too. Cause yeah. Like, you know, guys, like, YouTube's okay, but TikTok, it's like, I really love it on here. Like, it's a lot of fun. I feel like a lot of great things and great, like, friendships that I've, like, you know, had on here and, like, have on here that I wouldn't have had if I didn't, like, come on this app, so.
Okay, so who are these great friendships? Are we talking about Jeffree Star and Rich Lux and Barb's? I mean, if that's your friendship base, then you're not meeting great friends. You're meeting people who make fun of you right in front of your face, right on live stream. We can all see it happening. So I'm not seeing how hanging out with a bunch of online bullies is probably the best thing for you, but not my decision.
It's like, yeah, I love this app in, like, so many ways. You love the jumper? Thank you, Isabel. Thank you. It's actually a Powerpuff Girls jumper or sweater.
Yeah, the jumper sweater looks like it is 3 times too large for her. I don't know if that was purchased large on purpose. Maybe she has some goals. I don't know. But I made a comment on this video's feed, like this channel, that it looks like what she's trying to do is like hide the fact that she, at this point, at 29 years old, has a gray turkey neck. And it's like she's trying to distract from that, but at the same time, it's not effective. You can absolutely see it. She has a gray turkey neck at age 29. Most people don't start having their necks either sag or suck up like that until they start really aging. You know, starting to get into their 50s and 60s and so on and so forth. But here she is, her neck has totally sucked in because she has no body fat to fill it out like a normal person of her age. And her skin color is off. It looks gray.
But thank you, Junes. Thank you with the heart me. Guys, if you haven't yet, guys, remember to press that daily heart me up there. You guys can join our team if you guys haven't. And even if you already have, guys, press that heart me, because every day you can press that. You can get exclusive team gifts. First 40 a day count towards getting us in trending. You can get badges, entrance spotlights, lots of cool things. So,
what is this, some dumbass video game where we're not actually getting anything, but we're sending you money?
everyone pressing that heart me up there, thank you so much. And yeah, everybody press that heart me up there if you haven't today. Our daily heart me is Boba. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Boba. And thank you everybody double tapping the screen, guys. We have over 200 shares now and over 100,000 likes. So everyone that is sharing out the live and everyone that's double tapping, thank you guys so much for doing that. Stop slurping. Seriously, is it that hard? Guys, I'm not slurping, okay? That's like another thing that you guys are always coming in my lives lately, being like, stop slurping, Eugenia. Stop doing this and that. And listen, if it sounds like I am, then I am sorry.
Why even mention it, Eugenia? I mean, if you feel like it's a troll comment, which I think you're probably right, because I haven't heard anything weird in the way that you speak that would indicate slurping. if you feel like it's a troll comment, why are you even acknowledging it? It's like you're trying to create a narrative here of I'm always attacked. That's why you should donate to me. Donate more money.
If like it sounds like I'm slurping, I'm definitely not at all trying to do that, and I really don't think I'm slurping. I really don't. I mean, if some people don't like the way I talk, I'm sorry though. Moonlight.
No, but you know what you should address is the fact that your hair looks really stringy right now. So is that a matter of you did not wash it? Or is that a matter of proving what a lot of your fan base has been out there saying, that you're wearing wigs or that you have like extensions or something like that, but your hair looks terrible right now?
Thank you so much with the snowman. Am I hiding being pregnant? No. You guys, why is some of you guys so convinced that I'm pregnant? I'm not, I promise you. Guys, listen, I just love the Powerpuff Girls. I also love the color pink. So,
Those are trolls who are actually just trying to like get a rise out of her by trying to... These are horrible people who would do this. That they would put forward comments indicating, hey, we think you're gaining weight. We think you're gaining weight. We think that you're pregnant. First of all, she is in such a condition at this point that it's probably impossible for her to actually get pregnant. Secondly, she's more than likely an incel who is incapable of actually dating anybody because of whatever anxiety issues she has around actually dating men, which is why she's hanging around Jeffree all the time, because he's like that safe gay friend who she knows will never hit on her. Right? I know a lot of people with eating disorders who have done the same thing. They hang out with gay dudes because they know that they're safe. They're not going to get hit on. They can go hang out with them all night and get the same sort of satisfaction of hanging out with the opposite sex, but don't have to worry about them actually trying to make a move.
just kind of felt like wearing a sweater today. It's cold outside. I think this is really cute. I love the color. I love the Powerpuff Girls on it. It doesn't mean that I'm pregnant.
If it's cold outside, why don't you put on a pair of jeans? Why are you still sitting in your bedroom in fishnets and Spanx? Don't you think you'd look cute in a pair of jeans? I think it would actually look better than what you're in. And it would be better for your outward image.
Okay, it just means I felt like wearing this today. Bo, thank you so much at the snow globe. Nobody thinks that. Thank you. I'm like, do people really think that? I always see you guys coming in like, hey, Hidia, are you pregnant? I'm just like, no. Ileana, thank you so much with the snowman. And anyone that's new,
by the way, somebody who was actually on this TikTok apparently wrote, are you reading invisible comments? That's a very interesting thing to say. So are these comments actually floating up in her stream, or is she actually like coming up with her own questions for herself like Amber Lynn does?
Hey guys, hello, I'm Eugenia. I promise you guys watching that I'm not pregnant. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me on here, if you want to, I go live on TikTok almost every day, guys. I love TikTok. I love it on here. And I also post a lot of TikTok videos. I posted a new one earlier today. I'm going to be filming some more tomorrow. So obviously you guys don't have to if you don't want to. But if you do want to follow me on here, guys, I always really appreciate it. And big thank you to everyone that has been following and, you know, being amazing, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Definitely prig. I'm not, though, guys. I promise you. I 1000% promise you guys. Like, listen, maybe tomorrow.
Not only is she not pregnant, she is not bloated in the belly. I mean, her ribs are sticking out. She's not puffing up at all. And her boobs are not getting any bigger. Like, do you all know what it looks like? I mean, I really sincerely feel that these people are just trolling her, because they obviously don't know what happens to female bodies when they get pregnant.
I'll have something totally different on, and then you guys will literally see that there'll be no baby bump. There's no pregnancies going on here, okay? That is not a thing. Change now? No! Sorry, guys. I like this outfit. I don't really want to change right now. I don't really want to change.
That makes it even more creeper, that they want her to take off this oversized sweatshirt so they can see her body, right? That's your audience, Eugenia.
Right now, okay? I love the Powerpuff Girls. I love this color pink. So, not today, I'm sorry, but, you know, tomorrow, maybe.
No.
What is your style called? I love it. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I mean, I really love a lot of the kind of, like, emo, like, MySpace, like, scene kind of fashion. But I also love to wear, like, pink and, like, brighter colors, so I don't know.
For the person who dropped a comment on my channel over the last couple of days about her being a true emo goth, that's some bullshit, okay? That's some bullshit. And your long diatribe got deleted. I don't care if you read Sisters or listen to Sisters of Mercy and read poetry. That's a pretty easy thing to just freaking look up to try and tap into the goth culture. But that's not what goth culture is. And I did not appreciate your comment. And if for those of you who are going to jump on my channel and say you're, you know, criticizing somebody with a mental disorder, oh, I'm sorry, are you all therapists? You're licensed therapists and psychiatrists and psychologists and all that? You know for sure, because I don't know, and I most sincerely say I don't know. I don't know the answers. All I can tell you is my perspective as a parent and as somebody who has actually been a goth. Some of the shit you guys write on my channel is just absolutely ridiculous. And so that's why it does not get to move forward onto the actual videos.
I kind of have like my own like way of dressing and like style, I guess. Kind of also just depends on the day and just kind of what I feel like wearing. Why is my voice so high? I don't know, you guys. This is just kind of my voice, I guess. Junior, thank you so much for the heart knee. Where's your mom? I think downstairs. I think she's just kind of chilling downstairs right now, guys. My mom, I feel so bad. Like the last couple of days, she's been pretty sick. Aw, fun mom. Christiana, thank you so much for the heart.
That goes back to the whole thing. There was a big argument the other day about why she lives at home. You don't know why I live at home. Okay, well, you kind of implied that it was a caregiver situation. So who is taking care of whom? And if your mom is sick right now, what are you doing? Are you going down and like making her soup? Are you driving to the store and getting her some cough medicine? Like, what do you do to contribute to that household? Or is the situation that you're the one being cared for?
These guys. All for love! Thank you so much for the hand hearts. She's not behind the camera right now, guys. And no, I know my mom is always holding me hostage. I know it's always some craziness, guys. I know, but no, right now, I think she's just kind of chilling, you know? You know, everybody, don't worry, I have my legs, like, all buckled down so I can't escape, but yeah, she's just downstairs.
You have your legs all buckled down so you can't escape? Or do you have them all buckled down so that they don't spaz out because you're having so many muscle spasms? Right? Your arms and your legs twitch out on every live stream.
Love the eyeshadow. Thank you so much. It's a Jeffree Star Scorpio palette, guys, and I'm telling you guys, okay, for real. Oh my gosh, Just the Mess. Thank you so much with the snowman. I love you too, Mother of Dragons. Kirsten, thank you for the reindeer gift. I'm obsessed with these like Christmas gifts. They're adorable. But yeah, guys, this Liquid Star Jeffree Shadow here, it is seriously, like, it is amazing. Look at how bright that pink is. Like, literally one of my favorite eyeshadows ever. Oh my gosh, Mother of Dragons, thank you so much for the Panther Paws. Thank you. You look so pretty. You're so sweet. Thank you. At least there's some of you guys who are nice in here.
I don't know how you can say that when you can see her neck and she looks like a 90-year-old woman dressed as a teenage girl. She has turkey neck. It's gray. I mean, the only time I've ever seen gray skin on a human in person was when my grandmother was in her coffin. And she was already dead.
Deal with chronic pain? No, I do not, guys. Aw, all for love. Thank you for the hearts. Aw, thank you, Autumn, with the cheer you up. Thank you. That's a lie. It's not a lie, though, guys. I mean, you guys can believe, like, whatever you want to believe, obviously, and, like, that's fine. But the thing is, like, you know, you're not really me. All for love. Thank you with the Raptor Chase. Thank you, Ren, with the heart knee.
No.
So, like, you guys won't really know, you know, like, if I, like, feel pain or I feel, like, whatever, you know? And I can just kind of tell you guys, like, no, there's, like, no chronic pain. There's no...
Okay, so explain to us why you've been talking over your live streams about how you're not getting a lot of sleep. So, you're not getting much sleep. You're sleeping on a couch, right? Do you have a bed? Or you just don't have a bed at all? Which is a weird arrangement. But, most people don't sleep on couches. And most people get more than just a few hours of sleep, especially your age. I mean, like, once you start getting to my age, it becomes more difficult and we need naps, right, throughout the day. But I don't think that you're suffering from any joint pain yet, right? You're not dealing with any sort of injuries yet. And yet you're having all these troubles sleeping, and you're sleeping in a really weird configuration. So why is that? What is that? Anxiety? What is the problem around that? Like, why are you not in a big cushy bed getting 8 hours of sleep? Why is this not happening? So when people ask you, are you in pain? That's a legitimate question because of what you tell us while you're live streaming.
Nothing like that going on. So, yeah. That's not a thing. I'm used to the feeling. Well, even if that's the truth, you guys, it's like I'm not feeling it, because I definitely am not at all feeling like I'm having any pain or chronic pain or anything like that. So, yeah, I really feel just fine. Oh, for love! Thank you so much with the corgi. Gorgeous girl, thank you with the heart knee. Thank you. You hope I get better? Well, thank you, but I really feel fine, everybody. If you want to hope for anyone to get better, honestly, hope for my mom, because, like, yeah, she's been kind of sick the last couple of days, which I feel so bad about that. Sammy, thank you with the snowman. She's feeling a little bit better today, but her cough and stuff, it's been not too good. So if you're gonna wish for anyone to get better, please wish for my mom.
I'm sure you're going to take some breaks to actually check on her. Oh, no, that's right. This goes for a straight 6 hours long, right? So you're not going to take any breaks to check on your sick mother.
All for love. Thank you so much with the corgis. The corgi is always such a cute gift. Thank you so much. And thank you, Kat. Kat, thank you so much for your first gift with the rose. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Lexa. Thank you so much with the heart knee.
Oh my god, your neck, you guys.
So yeah, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Name a country for an edit? Name a country? All for love. Thank you with the corgi. Yeah, I guess I'll name the United States, where we're in, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, because you don't know any other
Merry
country.
Christmas! Merry Christmas! Oh my, thank you so much with the frozen magic.
You know she's not going to answer that question, because every time she's asked about any European countries, she asks the people who are talking about them, is that in Europe? Right, Romania? Is that in Europe? Oh, god damn, dude. Well, your homeschooling did not work out well for you, sister.
Thank you. The frozen magic gift, guys. I honestly love it. Emerson! Emerson, thank you with the hearts. Do I drink water? I do drink water, guys. Yes, I do. I do. I'm not drinking water, like, right this second. You know, right now I'm just kind of chilling and talking to chat. But, yeah, like, you guys are like, drink water. It's like, don't worry, guys. You know, I feel like if I really have to drink water, then I know to go do that. But right now, I'm fine. Right now, I'm just kind of, like, chilling and, like, talking to you guys and stuff. But, yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. Can you guys believe Christmas is in, like, 3 days? I actually kind of can't believe it. I feel like that's so crazy. Moonlight! Thank you with the snowfall. Has anyone been getting snow or anything yet? By the way, if you guys want to share out the...
Her neck is really tripping me out. I'm 49. And that's been one of my big fears, is the day that I start getting turkey neck. And when I gained a lot of weight and then dropped it really fast, I still had kind of a puffy face, right? I still have like a bit of a pouch kind of coming down on my neck. And it was freaking me out that that's going to turn into turkey neck. But I have never seen anything on somebody so young that looks so disgusting when she's just like doing her normal thing. And like that, what's going on with her neck is really crazy, you guys.
Live, guys. Guys, we're so close to 300 shares, so everyone that is sharing out the live, thank you so much, everybody. Also, guys, if you guys want to keep double tapping the screen, guys, let's see if we can get to 150,000 shares. We're not that far away right now. We're like at 144. So we're actually really close. So everyone that is double tapping and liking, guys, thank you guys so much. So yeah.
Hang on, I didn't think that they would actually do trash day today because it's the day after Christmas. They usually push it a day out, so I gotta actually go downstairs real quick. Okay, back to it. We might have some trash truck sounds in the background.
You're speechless? Why? How's my day? Mine's been pretty good. How have all you guys' days been today? I hope good. Be yourself? Thank you. You know what, guys? That's what I'm trying to do, okay? I'm honestly just trying to get on here and be myself. And sometimes I guess like you're not always accepted being yourself, but hey.
I don't think you are, actually. I think you're trying to create a persona. You've already talked about having a fantasy world that you live in, and you are definitely altering your voice, which they bring this up too, that she's speaking higher than is her natural voice, because there are comparison videos of what she sounded like a few years ago compared to now. And I'm sorry, as you get older, your voice gets deeper, not higher.
That's all we can do, right? Be ourselves and like live our lives the best we can. So, yeah. You like my eyeshadows? Thank you. I'm glad you like them. It's a NYX, guys. Jeffree Star Scorpio palette.
Of course it is.
This gorgeous, like, Jeffree liquid shadow called Prom Night. I was so excited, guys, like when this was like made into a shadow, because I've been obsessed with the Prom Night lipstick for like ever. And the eyeshadow, it's so pretty. Because it's really similar to the lipstick, and it's just like super bright pink. Mm-hmm. And then a little bit of the cremated palette. My favorite makeup brand, definitely Jeffree Star Cosmetics, guys. 100%. I think Jeffree makes like the absolute best makeup in the world. So for me, I'm like, easy question right there. Definitely Jeffree Star Cosmetics.
Right.
He does, Hallie. Yeah, he really does. And the best skincare, yes. Favorite makeup products and favorite skincare, 100%.
Cool. Where's your disclosure? Where's your disclosure that you are sponsored by Jeffree Star Cosmetics? It should be prominently featured on your screen. You should be stating it verbally. It should be in the description of your live stream. Those are the 3 requirements that I'm aware of. But you're constantly selling his products, right? And he is then contributing to your TikTok battles. So there is a financial exchange. Am I wrong? Am I wrong in this assessment, Eugenia?
Do you wear contacts, pretty eyes? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. No, I don't actually. I have like green eyes, so these are just kind of my eyes. Have I ever had braces? I did used to have braces, yeah. When I was younger, I did. Honestly, guys, at the time, I hated them. They're definitely not the funnest, like, while you have them. But I feel like in the long run, it was worth it, you know? So, yeah. It's like, I know my teeth are definitely not perfect. Like, even when I go live, there's always people that are like, oh, horse teeth, like, your teeth are so big. Like, you know, people make a lot of comments about.
I don't think that's the problem, because I have big teeth too. And I actually really like people with big teeth. I love Dave Grohl, right? I don't think that's the problem. The problem is that your gums are receding and your lips appear to be pulling back because you're so emaciated.
And then there's other people that think like they're fake, which they're not. But I do think that they're a lot better than they used to be, especially before I got braces. So, you know, I would say it was worth it. You wish you could do eyeshadow like me? Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. I mean, I love eye makeup, guys, a lot. I'm definitely not a professional, though, at anything. So I kind of think anybody can, you know? Like, if you want to do makeup, I would say, like, just go for it. And it's a lot of fun, you know? Like,
well, if you're just doing it for you, but if you're doing instructionals, if you're doing it on a professional level for other people, you're touching their faces and stuff, especially in the case of Jeffree Star, who just like started doing it. He just went out there and started doing it, right? Did he have a esthetician license when he was doing that? Because it is regulated by the state to make sure that there is no spread of disease. So was he being regulated, or was he just like showing up to people's houses and doing this stuff? Because there's an entire industry around this, Eugenia, that is regulated by the state to make sure there is not the spread of communicable diseases. Do you understand that? That's why people get licenses.
you kind of, I think, get better at it, like, the more you do it. And kind of learn, like, what you like doing, and, you know, and there's a lot you can do with it. Like,
okay, so maybe you should give a tutorial on how people should properly clean their brushes and stuff, so that we can understand whether or not you actually have a license.
it's a lot of fun, so yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, we got to over 150,000 likes. Thank you, everybody. If you guys do want to keep double tapping the screen, guys, let's see if we can maybe get to 200,000 likes, guys. If you guys want to keep double tapping the screen. Thank you, everyone, double tapping, guys. I really appreciate it, everybody. You love the sweater? Thank you. I'm glad some of you guys like it, because I actually love this sweater, okay? I love the Powerpuff Girls. I will always love the Powerpuff Girls forever. They're just like one of the best shows ever, in my opinion. So yeah, it's like, you know, I'm glad some people could appreciate it. Oh, and thank you. Yes, I do have the matching scrunchies today, guys. They're Bubbles. Bubbles is my favorite, if you guys didn't know. So
who cares?
Yeah, I also got in the Bubble scrunchies. Jimmy, no, I do not really. I don't really pay too much attention to that kind of person, but to that person, but it's a lot of things they do I wouldn't really say I support. So yeah.
That was probably a reference to Jordy, right? I imagine it was. By the way, I'm fairly certain, if memory serves me correctly, that the Powerpuff Girls were part of Adult Swim. And they aired fairly late at night, because I watched it with my son, who is the same age as Eugenia, and I told him I didn't want him watching it anymore because it was incredibly violent. And for somebody at his age, I didn't want him watching violent content.
You love my lives? Thank you. I really appreciate you watching them. Aw, Suze. Thank you with the hand art, Suze. Bubbles is the cutest one. She really is. Exactly. You guys, for subscribers, I added in like some new Christmas emotes. Hopefully they're going to be working for you guys, because I think we have like a couple of new. We have some new like Bubbles ones. She's my favorite, so it's just like, you know, we have to have her.
Mm-hmm.
Have I ever had a job? Well, guys, what I do online, like, it kind of is my job and has been for like a long time. I know like some people get like really, really mad when I say that, but the internet kind of is my job and has been my job for like a long time.
Well, I mean, if you were my employee doing some internet content, I would fire you. Because if all you're going to do all day is sit and beg for donations, what's the point of that? Are you producing any real content? I know once in a while you put some makeup on in front of everybody, but you're not a licensed esthetician, so I don't see how you are qualified to even do that much. And especially since half of the time it looks like what you're putting on your face makes you look like you've been punched out. It's incredibly heavy makeup. It's you know, like I couldn't even barely see that your eyes were green because you have so much eyeliner around your eyes. I can't even barely see your eyes at this point. So, I mean, this is just my opinion. By the way, the reason I didn't do any reacts yesterday is because I wanted to keep it completely positive for Christmas, you guys. Yeah, Sherry Frankie has been posting a lot on Instagram today, you guys. I haven't looked at it yet, but Jody Hildebrand is supposed to have her whatever that's called, a hearing. It's not a trial. She has some sort of like hearing or something going on tomorrow. That is that's when we're gonna find out if like Ruby is basically ratting her out and what her defense is going to be against that. So that'll be really interesting, you guys, but that's a side note. Anyway, my point is if this is a job, then you should be doing a better job and actually producing content and not just talking about donations the entire time. Thank you so much for your universe. Thank you so much for your unicorn. Thank you so much for your cowboy hat and mustache. Thank you so much for your bracelet. That's what you do for a living, for real? How long do you think this will last, Eugenia? When do you think people are going to get bored with this bullshit? Because people will ultimately get bored with this bullshit. It's already happened to Jeffree before. You should talk to him about that. Like, what it was like for him when he lost his monetization from MySpace. Which, by the way, the two of you apparently were in the MySpace days when the platform was already dying. Like, people were already leaving MySpace to go to Facebook at that point.
Suze, thank you. Oh my gosh, Lily with the blooming ribbons. Oh my gosh, Lily, thank you. So yeah, I don't know, like I started homeschooling, guys, like when I was in like high school, and I guess like I just kind of started like doing like, you know, doing what I do online. Tori, thank you so much at the snowman. And it just kind of ended up working out and becoming my job. I'm definitely really, really grateful that that was the case. But yeah, that's just kind of...
Well, it explains your vocabulary and everything else and your worldview and the fact that you don't know what countries are in Europe. But going further on the MySpace thing, even, okay, So at some point within just a couple of years of this, Tom from MySpace, I think he ultimately sold it, which is why they tried to turn it into a music platform, which obviously did not work. And he went over to Google Plus, and that was another failed platform. But he hilariously had a huge following on Google Plus.
What happened, I guess? You're so worried for me? Oh, don't be worried, V. Everything is fine, so no need to be worried. Drip from Walk. Thank you so much for the heart knee. Remember, everybody, press that daily heart knee up there if you guys haven't yet. Join our team. Level up in our team if you've already joined. Susan with a snow globe. Oh my gosh, Susan. Thank you. Thank you, Pixie, with the heart knee. Oh, guys, we're in the popular charts now. I think TikTok changed, like, the name to popular now. Laura, thank you with the heart knee. We're now popular number 85. So everyone joining our team with the heart knees, thank you, everybody. And also when you join, I think your first, like, 40 gifts a day all count towards, like, moving us up in the popular charts. And, yeah, it's basically how that works. So even if you're just joining, I think you should be able to give, if you want to, like 40 team bracelets a day, and they all help us in that popular trending. Tinky! Love you, Tinky. Thank you so much for your first gift. No content and diapers? Well, I don't wear diapers, guys, so, okay, like, see, I could give a whole explanation to the people that are like, no content, or, like, whatever. But the fact that you also just said, like, diapers kind of is like, there's probably no reason to give you one, because it kind of seems like you're trolling. Because, no, that's just kind of...
Well, you're the one addressing the comment. You know it's a troll comment. You know it's full of shit. And you're just, like, bringing it up anyway, right? Because... it's important to you to create this victim narrative on your channel. Okay, you got trolls. You don't think every channel has trolls? We all have trolls. We all got trolls. I got trolls coming from your fan base. Okay? That's the majority of where I'm getting trolls from right now.
like a dumb thing to say. I do not wear diapers, so yeah. Lily, thank you so much for the snowball. And everybody, oh my gosh, we just hit 200,000 likes. So everyone that's double tapping the screen tonight, everyone, thank you so much. Susan with the blooming ribbons. Susan, thank you so much. And guys, we are so close to 400 shares. We're so close. Thank you, everyone. All right, guys, since we're so close, I'm kind of like, do you guys think we can maybe get to like 500 shares tonight?
No, thank you.
Because like, we're really not that far at this point. X-Broby, thank you so much with the snowman. Yes, these are all so cute. Thank you so much. Your hair is so pretty. Is it?
Okay, before we get into the hair discussion, Eugenia, you were asked on one of these recent live streams, will you restrict your content, age restrict your content? And you said no. And this is right around the same time that you were dancing around in Santa lingerie around Home Depot and an area with deer. Do you not see the problem with trying to beg for money from children? Do you not get that? It's no wonder you don't want to have any kids, because you don't fucking respect them whatsoever. You don't care about their well-being. You were asked to age restrict your content and you're unwilling to do it. All of my content is age restricted.
A wig? Thank you. It's not. No. No, it's my real hair, but thank you. Kira! Thank you with the heart, me, Kira. You love my nails? Thank you. Guys, I hate to say it though, I think this is the last time I'm gonna be able to like use this nail polish. Devink, thank you. Thank you everyone. So this nail polish, like the last time I put it on, I think like it got too like older. Because like literally like it was so like goopy kinda. Like it's just like May. Oh my gosh, May, thank you with the crystal shoes. So it's just kind of like it was so hard to apply it, honestly. So yeah, I think it's just kind of, it got like a lot older. It didn't.
Is that because it was goopy or because your hands were shaking?
Really hold up, sadly. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, Cat's a TikTok. That's a cute username. Thank you so much for sharing out the live. Yeah, I wish I could, guys. I would just rebuy like the same nail polish. This one, sadly, I don't think they sell it anymore. I think they discontinued it. It's a really pretty color. Like, I really liked it. At least I got to use it one more time before Christmas. So at least there's that, right? Do I want kids? No. You guys, honestly, I do not want kids. No, I never have. I love dogs. I love animals. You know, like animals are great. So maybe.
Okay, so you're feeding Buzz every day, right? Putting the food out twice a day for him. You're taking him outside to do his business several times a day, right? You are then taking a plastic bag and picking up his poop. You're doing this, Eugenia, right? Like, you know how to care for a dog? Or you just like to be in a household where a dog exists?
More animals, but actual kids, no thanks. Not really. I do have a dog. Yeah, I have a pug. His name is Buzz. He's amazing. Mm-hmm. He's a really good dog, and I love him, guys. But, yeah, I don't know about the whole kid thing. I think I'm good. I think I'm okay on that. Jeff just missed you and your flowers on his live. Wait, missed me? Wait, what happened? Aw. You guys, Jeffree is the best. Yes. I saw the flowers that I sent him, like, on his live the other day. Oh, he dissed me? No, I think you guys are lying. Jeffree is always so sweet. He's honestly one of, like, the best people.
Do you watch any of these live streams back? Like, ever, Eugenia? Do you ever watch them back when he's making fun of you? Because we watch them. We see them. So I don't know how you can be like, he's the best person in the world. He's not. He has a history of racism and drama. And on top of it, he has made fun of you in several social situations
that I've like ever known, guys. So I do not think that he dissed me.
Right.
You guys are trolling me. Oh my gosh. But yes, I did see the flowers in his store like the other day. It made me so happy to see that, guys. And I was just so happy that like he liked them and stuff. You know, like I just think he always deserves like so much happiness and like he's the best. And I was like, oh, yay, they look so pretty in the store. So
okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here because unlike Eugenia Cooney, I cannot sit on a couch for 6 hours without using the restroom or eating anything, right? So I will drop you the link to the recorded coverage. And so if you want to explore it further, I'll drop you the link. The link has in its comments timestamps on various topics that get discussed. So thank you, Eugenia Cooney Shorts, for providing this footage.